I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up. On your ride to school, on the way to get your kick up. Yeah, from 6 to 10, we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. This morning, take the first time to get radio. I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping back at each other, who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows? This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know that. Yeah.
What's up? Good morning. It is Wednesday, hump day. I'm trying to tell you, you can do it one day at a time, man. You can do this thing right. Young JLC checking in. What up, Miss Shanika?
What up, though?
Shawty.
What my name is?
They already know it, man. And it's going down all morning long, man. I promise you we're going to have a good time, man. We're going to keep you in the know because Miss Shanika.
Oh, yeah, definitely got some word on the streets news coming your way you don't want to miss.
Can't miss that. Shawty.
What my name? Oh, man, we doing it up, man. We're doing the crazy report, man. The absolutely craziest thing you gon' hear all day. I'm finna deliver it, so y'all keep it locked, man.
Well, I'll tell you what else you can do, too, man. You can make sure you're ready to play me in. Are you smarter than Young Jock? Got some money on the line for you. Date dilemmas. Man, there's so many of us having these dilemmas on a daily in our dating life. Well, dig this right here. We can get rid of all that during the day dilemma because we got some money on the line for you, and it's brought to you by 1-800-INJURED, the Bethune Law Firm. So all morning long it's up. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the streets morning takeover.
You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
All right, it's time for Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Listen, I want you to listen closer, all right? It's not that hard to understand this for y'all. Some doors are not gonna open until you knock like you mean it. You know what I'm saying? You know when somebody come and they just tap a little bit, it's almost like they hope you don't hear them, so the door isn't answered. It's like some people are scared of success, you know what I'm saying? Some people will not apply that pressure because they know that blessing might just actually show up, and some people don't know if they're really ready for success. So when you show up, don't just knock on the door lightly. Hit the door with pressure. Let the people on the other side of the door know that you are awaiting everything that's on the other side of that door that's meant for you, all right? That's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Now it's time for Shawty's Crazy Report. You don't want to miss it. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the streets morning. Take over.
Information's over real. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the streets morning takeover.
What's up? What's happening? It's Big Lotto.
Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
I'm listening to Young Jock
in the streets morning takeover.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. Your favorite cousin, Young Jock. Bree Renee sitting in for Miss Shanika and Shawty. We got to get right into this, y'all. Historically, black colleges and universities, HBCUs, have been essential in expanding educational opportunities for African Americans since the 1800s.
Yeah, and though they only make up 3% of U.S. colleges, they produce a significant share of black professionals, including 70% of black doctors and dentists, 80% of black judges, and a large percentage of black engineers and teachers. So that's all nothing but black excellence all up at the
Hey, man, and to get that, they got to graduate. So you know what that means? I need y'all right now to call us up and shout out your favorite graduate, baby. It's their time to shine, and I can't wait to let you do it. 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now for your favorite graduate. My favorite graduate this year is Eden and Alon Robinson. They're going to the 6th Grizzly.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, man. It's going to be crazy, man. It's going down next Thursday. I can't wait to be there. And then,
my niece, Morgan Griggs, is going to the 6th grade as well.
Hey, Morgan. Congratulations, Morgan. Yeah, do that. Call us up right now, 1-844-986-4562. Coming up, Shawty got that crazy report.
Yeah, boy.
You don't want to miss that. It's Young Jock in the streets morning takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man. That's what the police had to do. They had to run down this drunk driver who then tried to switch places with his dog.
Springfield police say an officer pulled over a driver going 52 and a 30, and then the driver tried to switch seats with his dog. The dog had been in the passenger seat. Police say there were also 2 sober people in the back seat, one of whom the actual owner of the car. Springfield's police chief says he doesn't know why one of them wasn't driving. The driver, who they found in the passenger seat, was booked on several charges, as well as 2 prior warrants coming out of Pueblo.
Yes, man, the police was checking everybody in the car. They was asking them, where were you? Where were you? They asked the dog, where were you? He talking about, I was on the roof. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's y'all what my name is with the Crazy Report.
Now let's get into these national days.
All right, let's get into these national days, y'all. It's National Vanilla Ice Cream Day.
Oh, my God, that was my favorite.
Yeah, I think Frenchman are a little sweeter or something. National Lemon Day. What's happening? Let's talk about these celebrity birthdays. Actor and comedian Marlon Wayans. Happy birthday.
Okay, then.
Marlon.
I can post our picture.
Also, I
can post our picture. I had to wait for people's birthdays to post pictures out of my phone.
Yeah. Actor David Radcliffe, Harry Potter. All right, Swin, you know what it is, man. Let's get into these local celebrity birthdays because they matter too, man.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Turn me up. Turn me up.
All right, okay. Let's get into it. Shout it.
Jill.
Man, what you know about that Clark Shepard? Happy birthday, Clark.
That's a hell of a name.
It is, man. Happy birthday to Lauren Williams. And happy birthday to Jacory Basil, man. Next hour, if we can help you in your dating situation, just let us go on and do it, man. Let us put that thing back together, man, and get y'all right. You'll walk away $100 richer, and it's all brought to you by 1-800-ENGINE the Bethune Law Firm. Coming up, man, Date Dilemma. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Poppin', you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Money Man checking in. Every day from 6 to 10 a.m., we listening to the best damn morning show. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Tap in.
Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us. Young JOC, Miss Shanika, and Shawty. We got to get right into this. Now, amid all the backlash Tyler Perry has recently received for these allegations, he said, let me show y'all something. A new filing proposes a 38-acre expansion of Tyler Perry Studios in Southwest Atlanta.
Featuring a theater, retail, and office space. If approved, this development could be completed by early 2028, expanding Perry's presence beyond filmmaking.
Wow. That is crazy. That is, hey, that's massive. I don't know if you've ever been to Tyler Perry Studios. It's already huge, right?
Yes.
So to think to add on to 38 acres.
Well, I didn't even know Fort McPherson was that deep.
Fort McPherson was huge.
Yes, it's an army base. That's a genius idea. What a time to put it out, right when the allegations started. Hey, man, let's build.
That's what you got to do sometimes. You got to put out your fires however you put them out. You know what I'm saying?
You heard me?
But we'll definitely keep you in the know as more come about.
Get up. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Thank you for waking up with us, man. Young JLC, Miss Shanika, and Shawty.
We know your business is your passion, and we have a passion to put your business in the spotlight. Call us 1-844-986-4562 and highlight your business inside the Small Business Spotlight.
Wake up.
Only on Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Great sunrise. It's Nivea, and every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover. Street morning, thank God. Silence to y'all every morning when I'm taking the kids to school.
Turn off the lights.
The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. The girls are still bickering. Yes, well, it seemed that Shamia tried to clock Drew's tea at the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion, and she tried to say that old girl's bag was fake. Yes, it's a real cute little martini bag or whatever. Drew was like, girl, I ain't got no fake bag, whatever. And they tried to put receipts online, but the maker of the bag chimed in, which is Judith Lieber. She says that this bag does belong to my collection. Like, she co-signed the bag. The bag is like $6,000. I mean, there's the receipt. But for people to be in a financial struggle in the whole wide world. This is just a non-conversation. Like, y'all, they is tearing Shamia up, and I really love Shamia, and I hate to see this, but Drew has said, at Shamia Morton, take this L, and can we move forward, please? All right. I'm sorry, girl. Moving right along, G Herbo is reflecting on Selena Powell robbing him, then getting arrested after she had warrants.
Crazy Selena Powell, when she stole all our shit, let her in one of the rooms where we had to go get it back. My homie and them threatened her. We got all it back. Then she wound up having a warrant, went to jail.
Basically, G Herbo's talking about a industry girl who's, been around the town with a couple of rappers. And she tried to rob G Herbo and his crew, and she called the police and ended up getting arrested. Not a good look. Not a smart move at all. And Keisha Cole, who did an incredible job. She was in Atlanta performing. She's on tour right now, right? And so over the weekend, Frankie's birthday happened on July the 19th. And so to honor her late mother, she asked the crowd for a moment of silence as a picture of Frankie and Keisha Cole displayed on the screen. It said, "Happy birthday, Frankie." And the crowd was sending shout outs to Frankie and uplifting words. And Keisha got a little frustrated, and she said this. She wouldn't be quiet either. Y'all got it. Well, that was funny. In the spirit of Frankie, who was just a lot of laughs and a ball of fun. Wow. Man down, cold 10. I loved it, me some Frankie. Anyway, that is the Word on the Streets news. Keep it locked. So much more to talk about today. You don't want to miss it. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streets Morning Takeover.
Appreciate that, Miss Shanika. Now, Shy, you know how I get when we got any good trending topics like this one, because it's coming up and I don't want you to miss it. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Who knows?
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful morning. And shouts out to everybody who's tapped in and chimed in with us this morning, man. But we got to talk about this now. President Barack Obama urges young men to befriend gay people who can help teach them empathy and kindness.
A lot of times boys need is not just exposure to one guy.
Mm-hmm. One dad.
No matter how good the dad
is. He can't be everything.
He can't be everything. That boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I had a gay professor in college who became one of my favorite professors and was a great guy and would call me out when I started saying stuff that was ignorant. You need that.
Yep, that's what President Barack Obama had to say. Now, what are y'all thoughts on this? How do you feel about this, Ms. Shanika?
I believe that empathy and kindness are very important, but who it comes from is not like a choice of sexuality for me. Now, if he's talking about expanding your circle of people that you know because the world is so diverse, then yes, but I don't really think one has to do with the other.
Nah, I agree. What about
I know some unempathetic gay people.
Man, Barack needs to go up under a rock. Because let me tell you something. It's an agenda for him. His first bill was a gay rights bill. I mean, straight out the back. You know what I mean? Not economic, not none of that. Just gay rights.
But the first bill you are referring to was a hate crime. Like, you can't discriminate against gay people.
Right.
Okay, but so bathrooms.
So Swin, you look like you got something to say. What's on your mind?
I take it as he was using gay people in kindness and empathy as an example, which I have another example from one of Shawty's comrades, comedian Bill Burr. And he says in this joke, it's good that everybody gets to know a little bit about everybody. And in this joke, he was talking about how he had, before his wife, she was his girlfriend, and the woman is black. And she told him all about lotion.
She's like, well, white people get ashy too. I was like, yeah, I don't think we do. So I stick out my arm, and ever so gently, she just drags her nails down. This smoke starts coming up. It's like pastry flakes flying off, track marks. She's signing her name. She's like, you see that? She goes, that's ashy. See that? That's why you got to hang out with everybody. There's too much information information in the world, and every group of people misses a little bit.
Everybody should get to know a little bit about everybody, and we do that a lot in public schools. We don't do it as much as we coexist in the world. And maybe Barack Obama has a point that if you get to know a little bit about everybody, then you probably find yourself in some better situations.
Yeah, well, maybe I could say, hey, it would be good for young men to befriend racist people. I just think you should get to know people who are kind. You see what I'm saying? And empathetic. People who understand empathy and know how to show empathy and kindness. I don't think it has to be a gay person. I don't think it has to be a white person. I don't think it has to be an Asian person. I just think it needs to be a person who's empathetic and kind. Tell us something you have learned from another race or an opposite sex. Can't wait to hear from you. Young Jock in the Streets want to take over.
Hey, what's up? It's Reginae Carter, and we chopped it up with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
All right, we're back at it this morning. We're talking about President Barack Obama as he's urged young men to befriend gay people who can help teach them empathy and kindness.
A lot of times boys need is not just exposure to one guy.
Mm-hmm.
One dad. No matter how good the dad
is. He can't be
everything. He can't be everything. That boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I had a gay professor in college who became one of my favorite professors and was a great guy and would call me out when I started saying stuff that was ignorant. You need that.
Well, this is an each one, teach one moment. So we're asking you to tell us something that you've learned from another race or opposite sex. I learned the whole acronym BO from some of my white friends. I used to do door-to-door marketing. And so we would be outside walking, and this one kid used to come back, and they always be like, yo, dude's BO is atrocious. I'm like, what is a BO? And I ain't never want to ask. Because it wasn't my business, so I stayed out of it. Then one day I was in the bathroom and I walked out and I heard these two white girls say, oh my God, her BO. I was like, what the hell is a BO? So then I went to Google and I found out BO stood for body odor.
Now I would have got it mixed up with PO, probation officer, or BS.
Well, I didn't know. Y'all call us up. We want to hear from you. Tell us something that you've learned from another race or opposite sex. 1-844-986-4562. Talk to me.
Jay, that would definitely spark up some different type of connection, collaboration through men, because I'm just saying from a man and I'm not a man, but men really think that it's wrong, even in 2025, to say that there are men that are gay or, that don't want to be with a woman, but yet they still have heart, they still have feelings, they still have, the manly, emotions that men have. I think if they both entities connect together and help each other and strengthen each other, that would be awesome. And that's just like old people connecting and collaborating with young people, how that collaboration can make a lot of difference in people's world.
My name is Paula. I think it needs to be done with the police station. I think it needs to be done with the police and both groups, okay? Because nobody wants to listen to anybody. We got to understand where each of us is coming from. And I think that would be an eye-opener for a lot. Police for the other side, minorities or whatever that. I'm a minority too. I'm a woman, but of course it's not as looked at as bad as being black or gay. I think it would help.
All right, the callers have spoken. Y'all heard what it said. Now, like I said myself, I've learned a lot of things from opposite sex. It took a woman to tell me you're not supposed to use the same rag on your face and the rest of your body.
Okay.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It took a woman to tell me that the soap don't kill germs.
Yeah.
Unless it's antibacterial.
I remember one time
the soap just oil you up and let all the dirt roll off you. That's all it do. It don't really kill no germs because you got staph and all kind of stuff on your surface of your skin, see?
That woman taught you well.
It took a woman to tell me, see?
Yeah.
What about you, Charlotte?
I learned a lot from my Caucasian brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I take from my Caucasian brothers and sisters is when I get pulled over, after I get my ticket or right before I get the ticket, I always ask for leniency. I always ask, could he write me a warning? Because, white people be like, hey, can you write me a warning? And they be like, sure, Tom. I be like, can you write me a warning? They be like, no,
What's up, Swin?
Yeah, one of the most special moments in my life came from a white man. He actually is a very high-ranking guy in the U.S. Air Force, and he was the one that drove me to Columbus, Georgia, to Fort Benning. I met a man named Jimmy. He's the leader of the Golden Knights, and with Jimmy, I was able to not only learn about skydiving, but I learned the entire process of how they take kings and queens and presidents to skydive with the U.S. Army and the Golden Knights, and we did that. So between those two men, who also one of them taught me how to shoot guns. Hey, we were shooting AK-47s and everything. So that was a real cool experience that I learned from two white guys. Salute to those guys.
The Golden Knights, not the KKK.
Not the KKK, the real Golden Knights of the U.S. Army. Huge privilege.
Very interesting, Swin. I never knew that. Now I know. Guess what else you didn't never know?
What's that?
That so many people have so many dilemmas in their relationships. Coming up today, dilemma, you know how it goes. You hit us 1-844-986-4562, man, and see if we can help you eliminate your dilemma. You'll walk away $100 richer. And it's courtesy of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma. That means we got a dilemma. It's The Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Hi, I'm Lola. I'm over this guy that I'm dating. I've been trying to call him. He might have blocked me. His calls are going straight to voicemail.
It sounds like he over you.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You say you over him, but you call him about him.
Don't do me unless I ask you to, number one.
Okay.
He was taking me out like every weekend, so I don't understand what happened. He came over for dinner. And
what's your name again? Lola?
Yeah.
My name is Lola.
We just take your ass out this morning.
Lonely Lola. What you say your name was?
Boo, I'm not lonely. The options.
You're right, but you know what? We just mess with you, baby. We know you calling us up here. We know you got options. We know you got options. You could call any station, but no station could do this for you, right?
Right.
Your face ass. Give us a little bit about what's going on in your world, Miss Confidence.
You know, I've been dating. You know, I just broke up in my relationship about a year ago.
So the guy you're calling about, his name is?
Jamie.
And this is who you've been in a relationship with over a year, or are you saying?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm just dating him. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so you lost your man, then you got him, then you done lost him.
I lost my girl, and now I'm trying to go to boys. But
wow, you are confused. Lola, can you say that Lola?
I don't think she's confused. I think she knows exactly what she wants.
I ain't confused. I know what I want. I want it all.
See?
Okay, yeah, you just at your lowest right now. All right.
Oh my God.
She came at us.
I know she did, but let's Lola, let's try this. Good morning. How you doing, Lola? Do you have any inkling as to why you guys are no longer like rocking?
No, I don't know. We was good and then we weren't.
Okay. This will do. We're gonna try to get Jamie on the phone and get the truth out of him, okay?
Okay.
Put your phone on mute, don't say nothing, we'll let you know when it's time, all right?
All right.
Yep.
I know what it is.
What it is?
Jamie didn't think she was a fox. Shanika, you ain't even help us.
I think she's a bit high-strung. She sounds like in a relationship with the female. She's the stud. He probably tired.
I don't know. Her confidence level is definitely on Shikari.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. Am I speak to Jamie, please?
This is Jamie. What's poppin'? Who this?
Excuse me, Jamie. Look here, bro. I don't want to take up a lot of your time. I got me and my team on the phone. This is your favorite cousin, Young Jock. I got the beautiful Miss Shanika, the crazy and hilarious Shouter on the phone. We need to holler at you, my boy. You got a few minutes?
Yeah, I got a few minutes. This is going down, John.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get too excited right now because we need to get some answers from you right quick. We got a few questions. Are you currently in a relationship?
Nah, I'm dating, though.
You dating? Are you familiar with a woman by the name of Lola?
Yeah, man. All Space Jam aside, I know her.
Okay, what's so funny though?
Nah, it's just funny that y'all calling me about her.
Okay.
Kind of took a couple steps back from that, but we can go on with the show.
What happened? Her breath stank.
Nah, I'm really used to being treated like a king for real, and that ain't the vibe that I'm getting. I don't know if it's because she used to date a girl and now she crossing over to the men's side, but there's morals and values over here. You
used to being treated like a king. Give me an example of being treated like a king, brethren.
Yes.
Prime example, if we somewhere where it's food being served, it's okay to make my plate. I ain't saying make it every time, but it's okay to make my plate. I just took a couple steps back. Maybe she was raised by wolves or something.
Oh, damn.
So you say you make her plate all the time?
I ain't gonna say I make her play all the time. I treat her like a queen, though.
So you didn't feel like the effort was reciprocated?
Not at all.
What role does she play with women? Is she like the girl or the guy?
I would say she's dominant like a little stud.
The guy. You know what? And that may be the problem. It's certain things that she may not be well versed in or on, and she may be imbalanced.
Give me an example of what happened to make you ghost her, to make you not call this boy back no more.
So we sitting up here at a party, right? All my niggas, man, all their girlfriends is treating them how they supposed to be treated. She comes sit next to me, talking about throwing a piece of chicken off her plate, like, what the is mine? You know what I'm saying? Like,
wait.
I feel them though.
She left you hungry? Wow. Why you ain't stand up in front of everybody and say that?
Listen, because it's fresh, so I was just going to wait till we got in the car. I felt some type of way.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, listen, since you felt some kind of way, apparently she does too, and that's the reason we called you this morning. Lola, you there?
I'm here. I'm listening to this week, mother.
Whoa.
Like, you want me to come make your plate? I ain't got no ring on my finger.
Lola, if you were at a dinner and all the women were, catering to their guys, why wouldn't you join in the effort to cater to your date?
Because I'm a leader. I don't follow other. That's stupid.
You, Lola, it's your energy. You go to a dinner with this man, and you clearly see the women taking care of their male counterparts, and you come back with a plate for yourself and not a plate for your man.
That's what she said, Jack.
If everybody jumps off the bridge at the party, am I going to jump off the bridge because they're doing it? That's stupid. You guys got to make it make sense.
Lola, tell her, what the hell you call up here for today? What you want, Lola? You want him back, or?
I mean, honestly, after all that shit you talking, I really don't.
She's trying to act tough because I done embarrassed her now. That's the defense mechanism. She cared for real.
Let's be for real. Did you want this man back?
I did at first. I just don't like misogynistic men.
So what if you're a misogynistic woman?
I don't think I am.
Okay, cool.
How would that be?
I don't know. I just kind of made a statement. People listening gonna form their own opinion about you anyway, so you don't care. I don't care.
I genuinely don't.
So I guess it's over with.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Brother Jamie.
Yes, sir.
Y'all getting back together or not?
We was never together to get back with each other for. It was a test run.
So she failed the test run.
Yeah, I don't want that car.
And I don't want that dirty ass oil either.
Ooh.
Like you was calling y'all trying to figure out what was up.
I will not get this $100. And so our listeners, y'all call us up, man. This is interesting. 1-844-986-4562. 1-844-986-4562. Call us up and talk about this date dilemma. Keep it locked where you got it. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Chili from TLC, and every day we listen to the best dang morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the number one morning show in the city. It's Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover. Hey.
Exactly what's going on, friends. Date dilemma. Hey, we're gonna get right into it. So check it out, right? Lola said she got blocked after her and Jamie had dinner. Jamie said, look, he's used to being treated like a king at the cookout. You know what I'm saying? All his homeboys' girlfriends made them a plate. Lola came over with her own plate and just sat down and just like, what? Just imagine she come sit down next to you. You like that for me? And she look like she finna hand it over to you. She just balancing it out before she sit down. Then the first thing she grab is got doggone one of them little short niblets, the corn on the cob, and hit it and look at you and go, what? Like, where my plate at? How you would have felt about that, Shawty?
I'd be like, oh, we sharing plates? We're gonna do that love thing in front of your family?
I'm just saying though, like,
I'd grab the real.
I do remember, I ain't gonna say no name, but I did have my homeboy was venting one day about this girl and how he was mad at her and sick of her and tired of her. And then he called me back about an hour later, told me, you still cooking out of the house? I said, yeah. He said, I'm gonna bring my girl through. I was like, I thought you were tired of it. All right. Man, this girl got over there, I swear to y'all, if I'm lying, she got 2 ribeyes. She got chicken breast. She got ribs. I was like, oh, y'all boyfriend eat good. Man, she came and sat down and ate it all by herself.
Wow.
You ever heard of a pocket watcher? You is a plate watcher. Golly, you watching everything somebody eat.
I went to the butcher. I didn't go to the Kroger.
Did you get all your proteins?
I didn't go to Kroger.
When you was going to these mansion parties?
I didn't even eat at the mansion parties. I didn't eat that. Well, I did.
Where did you
I ate at Ray's spot. Huh?
Okay. Ray had some good food over there?
Yeah, and he had vendors there too.
Dang.
Yeah, it was a lot of people. Second party. I didn't get no food at the second party. Plenty of drinks, though. Young Jock in the streets looking Shanique. She like, I should have came.
No,
shut up. Young Jock in the streets morning take over. What's your thoughts on this date dilemma?
Janae, good morning. Okay, y'all heard my sis. She said I am a leader. That right there shut it completely down. Sis need to be going back to the sisters because ain't no man going for that, period. So she need to go back. And he was right to let her go. Like he said, it wasn't nothing to hold on to. So yeah, but she definitely is not for the other side. She need to go back to what she knows.
And then some women may not, hey, what if your woman ain't brought up like that? It don't mean she's a good woman. She just may not be well domesticated. You feel me?
Well, she need to get domesticated because when I open that car door, you know, that means you supposed to fix my plate. That's an easy swap.
That's chivalrous. That's chivalry.
Yeah, I'm chivalry. I am chivalry. Chivalry timbers.
So what is that? You're chivalry?
Not chivalry timbers.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Turn off the lights.
Ladies and gentlemen. Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
It's your girl Bree Renee straight from the your favorite radio bay, and I got you covered with the Word on the Streets news. So I told y'all earlier this week in Word on the Streets news how Stephon Diggs and Cardi B popped out at the game looking fly and cute. Now, you know, I don't think it's a flex because you went from one fine cheater pass around dude to another fine cheater pass around dude. You know, that's how it go in the industry though. But they are getting on Stephon because he just recently had a baby with Laura Giselle, an Instagram model and influencer, and then they leaked the pictures of the baby, y'all, and the baby is so cute. She looks just like Stephon. So they like going in on him on social media, like, how you out and about with Cardi when you got a baby, a fresh newborn baby at home that you should be helping take care of? But you know, same news, different day. So you know, we have been keeping you up to date with everything going on with the Diddy trial, but Suge Knight stepped into the chat, y'all. He basically suggested that Trump will end up pardoning Diddy if the rapper is convicted. Now, I don't know how true that is. You know, Trump be in the mix, but we don't know if he cares that much about Diddy. They probably have had some, you know, previous run-ins. Maybe Trump was at one of them parties. We don't know. Maybe he got a tape on him or two that might help him get pardoned. But we're going to keep you up to date on that as well.
Yeesh.
Also, earlier this week, I did let you guys know that Halle Bailey made some accusations against DDG, claiming that he abused her, and she sought out a restraining order against him, which was awarded by the judge. But DDG's brother tearfully says that the real reason DDG can't see Halo is because he and Halle broke up. And do you think that my brother would hit a effing movie star? He said his brother was not that dumb to take part in his actions. And I let you know that the mother clapped back this week as well. So we will let you know as the story develops. But as of right now, there is a temporary restraining order against him where he cannot be around Halo or Halle at this time. And in good news, you know, it is graduation season, so a lot of people are receiving honorary degrees, and Jennifer Lewis is one of them. She received an honorary Doctor of Fine Arts degree from Washington University. Now, I don't really know what you can do with an honorary degree, but shout out to her because she has been everybody's mom and grandma at this point in Hollywood, so she deserves all the awards and accolades. So we're sending you major congrats, and shout out to congratulations to all of the graduates of this season. We just want to give you some love and extra shout outs over here on the Streets Morning Takeover. And that's all I got for you in the Word on the Streets news. I'm Bree Renee, your favorite radio babe. Make sure you follow me at Bree's the Name. And this Word on the Street news was brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Hit them up 404-888-8888. Make sure you follow us at Streets Morning Takeover.
That boy Bubba Dub in the building. You've seen him, man. That's right, stand-up comedian, influencer, and you may have even seen this show on YouTube, the Bubba Dub Show, man. Coming up, we get a chance to hear what he's got going on, the new tour, and he got some things to chime in on too. So keep it locked. More with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Money Man checking in. Every day from 6 to 10 a.m., we listening to the best damn morning show. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Tap in.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. We back this morning. We're talking about the birth rate amongst women over 35 and younger teen girls. And the women over 35 are clearly beating them out right now. And we're asking this morning, what is the better age to have a child? I'm going to the phone right now. Talk to me.
I feel like the best age is any age where you feel stable enough to have a child. This ain't the stone ages anymore. We got to hurry up and have a kid. And no, baby, take the time, have your child when you are ready and you and your mate are ready, okay? It ain't no rush. As we see the Dre and Nicole and all the people doing their big ones. Dre and Michelle, she 40, popping out babies. So, baby, yeah, the game has changed. Rihanna popping out babies in their late 30s. Like, it's A-okay. There's no more rules.
So, Swin, your eyebrow went up. Talk to me.
Yeah, I want to throw a little curveball into this right now, man, because I have also seen updates on young men. Young men are less interested than ever in dating in today's age. Also, young men and young women, they drink less, they smoke less, they're in their right minds a lot more. Furthermore, I've seen studies that there are a lot more men in the household than ever before in the U.S. And I'm sure that that has some type of effect on a child as they get into their teens and going on into their 20s.
Yeah, because they can't afford to live by themselves as teens. So, hell, they got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then, you know, a lot of young people ain't having kids because a lot of our young kids are part of the LGBTQ community. You know, it's just no procreation.
I mean, I can see that creating an influx.
In the numbers.
In the numbers. So, appreciate that, Ms. Shanika and Shawty. Y'all input, y'all insight was definitely good this morning. Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover. Who's on the line?
This is Brianna.
So, Brianna, are you smarter than Young Jock?
Probably so.
Ooh, I like that.
You know what, Brianna?
What?
You're going to eat them words this morning. Yeah. You ready to play?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's get it, y'all. We're going to do this right here. I'm about to turn you over to Miss Shanika.
All right, here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified. Okay. All right, you ready, Brianna?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. The first question is, what is the nearest planet to the sun? Is it A, Earth, B, Pluto, C, Venus, or D, Mercury?
Mercury.
You are correct.
Yay.
Let me find out she's smarter than you, Jock. Now, let's get into this. Young Jock, which television network aired the Hanging with Mr. Cooper show? Was it A, Disney Network, B, the ABC, C, BET, or D, Nickelodeon?
BET.
Cole, that is not correct. You stupid. Okay. Brianna, which television network aired the Hanging with Mr. Cooper show? Was it A, Disney Network, B, the ABC, C, BET, or D, Nickelodeon?
ABC.
You are absolutely correct. This is looking like it might be a landslide. Brianna, here is the last question for you today, darling. What zodiac sign is associated with the symbol of a lion? Is it A, Libra, B, Scorpio, C, Leo, or D, Cancer?
Oh, I know this one because my son is a Leo.
And so the answer is Leo. And you are absolutely correct. This is a landslide. You beat the brakes off of Young Jock. You beat the brakes off it. You got any shout outs, Brianna?
I want to give a shout out to my husband who should be listening right now because I told him I was going to be on the radio.
What's his name?
Have a great day. Make that money. His name is Raymond.
Okay. Well, congratulations, sweetheart.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from West Midtown.
Congratulations. I hope this money serves you well. Put it to good use, man. Tell the kiddos we said what up, and we appreciate you again.
All right.
All right. Hold on so we can get your info, okay?
Okay.
All right.
So smart ass.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
Hey,
what's up? It's Toya Johnson Russian.
Hey, what's up? It's Reginae Carter.
And we chopped it up with Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.
Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us, Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover. We got to definitely report on this. Former officer in the Breonna Taylor raid sentenced to 33 months in prison for excessive force during the raid. Family responds.
This former officer, Brett Hankinson, had been convicted of deprivation of civil rights in Miss Taylor's case. Sounds like the sentence is not going to run along with what the DOJ was requesting when it had actually requested that the sentence be reduced to a single day in prison. Mr. Hankinson will be sentenced to 33 months for, once again, deprivation of rights. He is the officer who was convicted of blindly firing 10 bullets into Breonna Taylor's home during that botched raid. His bullets were not the ones that killed her. However, her boyfriend fired back against officers, and the other officer who returned fire was the officer who fired those fatal shots.
I don't know how things get to play out like this, but man, times are challenging. Society is a different place sometimes. I think I'm in the matrix when I have to deliver headlines. I just pray to God I don't make the headlines.
Hey, man, you just stole that at my head, y'all. I was like, y'all, if this something like this happen, man, ride for me, ride the wheels roll off, man, because this is crazy.
We'll definitely keep you updated as we're updated, man. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Get up. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Thank you for waking up with us, man. Young JLC, Miss Shanika, and Shouter.
We know your business is your passion, and we have a passion to put your business in the spotlight. Call us 1-844-986-4562 and highlight your business inside the Small Business Spotlight.
Wake up.
Only on Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Word on the streets going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. The girls are still bickering. Yes, well, it seemed that Shamia tried to clock Drew's tea at the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion, and she tried to say that old girl's bag was fake. Yes, it's a real cute little martini bag or whatever. Drew was like, girl, I ain't got no fake bag, whatever. And they tried to put receipts online. But the maker of the bag chimed in, which is Judith Lieber. She says that this bag does belong to my collection. Like, she co-signed the bag. The bag is like $6,000. I mean, there's the receipt. But for people to be in a financial struggle in the whole wide world, this is just a non-conversation. Like, y'all, they is tearing Shamia up, and I really love Shamia, and I hate to see this, but Drew has said, at Shamia Morton, take this L, and can we move forward, please? All right. I'm sorry, girl. Moving right along, G Herbo is reflecting on Selena Powell robbing him, then getting arrested after she had warrants.
Crazy Selena Powell. When she stole all our shit, he let her in one of the rooms where we had to go get it back. My homie and them threatened her. We got all it back. Then she wound up having a warrant, went to jail.
Basically, G Herbo's talking about a industry girl who's, been around the town with a couple of rappers. And she tried to rob G Herbo and his crew, and she called the police and ended up getting arrested. Not a good look. Not a smart move at all. And Keisha Cole, who did an incredible job. She was in Atlanta performing. She's on tour right now, right? And so over the weekend, Frankie's birthday happened on July the 19th. And so to honor her late mother, she asked the crowd for a moment of silence as a picture of Frankie and Keisha Cole displayed on the screen. It said, "Happy birthday, Frankie." And the crowd was sending shout outs to Frankie and uplifting words. And Keisha got a little frustrated, and she said this. She wouldn't be quiet either. Y'all got it. Well, that was funny. In the spirit of Frankie, who was just a lot of laughs and a ball of fun. Wow. Man down, cold 10. I loved it, Lisa Frankie. Anyway, that is the Word on the Streets news.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Good morning, y'all, with the Love Doc Jock. How may I help you?
Good morning. I was just listening to you and wanted to give relationship advice.
Right.
And I'm married, and my husband, he takes medication, and he has a hard time performing where it doesn't last long or he just doesn't want to. And I just feel like he's cheating.
So what kind of medication is he taking?
Percocet.
Well, usually they say the Percocets make sex better, and guys take it because it make them last longer. So you feel like he's cheating?
I feel like he's cheating. He take a lot of them. I know he take a lot of them, and then you know how people say, "Oh, well, that interferes," but I just feel like he's cheating. I don't think so.
Well, let me tell you what you do. You go on to hook him up with some honey packs. Go on and get him a supplement so it don't even matter. Because here's the thing. You want that thing to be right when you want it to be right? But
Yeah. He's
human. You didn't say he just a pill popper. He takes a prescription for a reason, correct?
No, he a pill popper.
Oh, well, then that's one of the realities of what you're dealing with. First, we need to work on getting him to slow down on them pills. Hopefully, he don't catch a bad one around here. You know what I'm saying? That's just me speaking straight up to you. But I think it's worth a conversation to having with him.
I've had conversations. I've also sent him to drug rehab. I've done several different things.
Well, yeah, he's cheating with the drug itself. He's cheating. He's cheating himself. He's cheating you. He could possibly even be cheating life because you saying he's on these drugs and you to the point where you're asking your husband to go to rehab. He's got to want to do better. So coming home to make love to you and fulfill that obligation in y'all relationship is not the highest priority on his list, and that's just what it is. That don't mean he's cheating with another person. But I think as far as his mindset goes, he has other goals. And maybe being happy isn't one of them right now at the moment. Doesn't mean he can't change. Doesn't mean we can't work on it. But I think that's worth sitting down and having a talk with him. You're going to have to put your foot down. You're going to have to. I mean, this is the best advice I can give. You got to get some ultimatums. Because I ain't heard now time you said you gave him an ultimatum. You said, hey, I tried to get him to rehab.
I've done that.
What's the ultimatum?
Ultimatums. I've left.
You left? But you came back?
Yeah.
Why'd you come back?
Because I love him and I just want him to do better.
Keep fighting for him, but let me tell you, you got to fight for him at a distance sometimes for people to see it being real. I mean, you know, you might have to tell him you might be about to start dating outside of y'all situation. Sometimes it's gonna take something to wake him up. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't hear you. He don't want better for himself. So how can he want better for you at this point? So keep praying for him, but I think you'll have to give him an ultimatum, sweetheart. That's the Love Doc Jock. Thank you for your call. If you got a small business, here's a perfect opportunity for you to call us up. We got you just the way it's supposed to be done. All right? Keep it where you got it. Young Jock in the Streets Morning.
What's happening? It's Big Lotto. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Hey, gang, I'm going to tell you just like this right here. It's been a beautiful day, a fantastic day. Matter of fact, you know what makes the day even better, Miss Shanika? It's time to go our separate ways. And we don't have to deal with each other again until we get on our nightly call and see each other tomorrow.
All right.
That's what makes the day so great. Look at God. Anything you want to say before we go?
No, everybody just, beware of this retrograde. Don't get, too excited or in your feelings about things and overreact, and be aware of technical glitches. I mean, this retrograde is kind of retrograding for me. Take inventory of what's going on in your life. It's time to correct, restore, relate, release.
And remove whatever don't need to be there.
That's right.
So,
hey, man, we trying to remove and replace. That's right, man, with these dollars. Hey, follow me on my social platform at Shawty the Comedian.
All right, so we catch y'all tomorrow on Thursday. It's up. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.